Alright, you've collected that, which is great. You're very high level. I'm going to send you back home, which is not there. It's actually here. You're going to go and assist research. Because you can give us a big science boost by assisting research. Ah! The Loop Temple, signs in the stone. Archaeologists found a forgotten temple in the remote highlands of Nirvana. Buried for centuries, but recently exposed by an earthquake. A way has been opened for us. We can investigate the Loop Temple. Oh, it's going to be so much fun! I don't think that's going to ruin the peace thing, right? It doesn't turn us into, like, we don't go to war from doing this? No, I don't think so. Hope not. Civilian ships, nice and busy. Rivalries are going around. Technology, what's this? The Energy Nexus, that's going to be handy. There we go. Omega Theory, we have to research you. Boop! To continue down the worm route. You have a building available. Oh yeah, the Ministry of Culture. We need to build one of these. And then we're going to have to replace some stuff on Nirvana here. To build some more of the one-ofs. Like the Loop Temple or whatever. Ready-made temple for the worship of the worm. You don't go to war, the rest of the galaxy hates you. Oh. Well, we could not go through to the end of it. But, I mean, if we could go and... Oh, my God. What is it, F5? The rest of the galaxy will hate us, but are we just going to power up like mad? Hey, Rebello, thank you very much for just being here, man. It's made all my pacifist militaristic last game. And that is one of the things. One of the things that happens can turn some of your population militarist, depending on how you decide to spread it. So you may or may not want that to happen. Although eventually they could turn back to pacifist if we could push in that. Can you fight the worm, or am I thinking the end of the cycle? You can just not pursue. At any point you can make a decision to not continue that path if you want. There was something else I was about to check here, and I don't remember what it was. Was it just this to see? Oh, right. Yeah, I was a little curious of what to... Expiring over here to the debris from the fight. I don't know if we have a scientist ship around. I guess it's you. You're about to return home. Go here and research and survey this system. Thanks.
Construction complete.
Could just fight the worm at the end, get a bunch of science. Yeah, that we wouldn't get the terraforming. Or we wouldn't get the Tomb World stuff. But maybe it's okay. Maybe we can just continue down, like, terraforming the Gaian worlds kind of thing. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Like, what's the better route? What's the more interesting route? And also, is there an achievement for the worm that I don't have yet? Alright, so you've got these. So you're going to get... No, not a listing post. An off-world trading company. So you've got more value. Thank you. Plan, goals. Crystal, we don't have any plans or goals here. Well, that's not true, other than the achievement.
Special project.
Loop Temple. We can make the temple a place of pilgrimage, which we can do because we are spiritualists. This would increase happiness by 10%. I mean, either way we get the tech. Or we could just say no, we don't want to do it anymore. This would give some science. No, man, let's get the happiness. The people on our homeworld are stupid happy. A rendezvous. Okay. What was will be. Study the messenger and its message. The messenger, I believe, is the thing that will transform our people into militarists. Captain that was. Syzygy's powering its weapons. Wherever it is. Oh, right over here. Let's go over here just in case it does destroy my temple or my base here. I don't think it will. I think it's going to lose. But yeah, this is one of the worm people. They came back.
Technology research.
All right, it will get blown up. That's good. Fleet command limit. That's good. Or that's fleet, not naval command limit. Oh well, that's still fine. Let's research the Omega theory. 2 different types of Omega stuff, I guess. Please tell me you did. Thank you. There you go. The captain that will be... It's whiskey and chocolate. Oh yeah, our current admiral now is like doomed to die at some point. There's more whiskey and chocolate. It's Bale Vala. Well, thank you very much, Bale. Hold on one sec. I'm going to send this fleet back over here. This science ship. Right, was on its way to research that and survey that. Bale, what was that, man? Question, what does a star win in a competition? Answer, a constellation prize. That's awful. That's really bad. On that happy note, hi. Thanks, Bale. Thanks for the contribution to the Whiskey and Chocolate Fund, as well as the contribution to the Good Humor Fund. Constellation prize. Is he life-seeded and inward perfectionist? I think that's the only way to get the Gaia preference. Gaia preference? I don't know what you mean, J-Man. I mean, we got the Gaia preference for just being life-seeded. I don't know if inward perfectionist matters. Okay, Omega Theory is done. Experimental subspace navigation. It's handy to unlock. I guess we'll do it. We may want to move some science ships around at some point. Yeah, life-seeded gives Gaia preference. That makes sense. I don't think the inward perfection had any impact on that. Achievement 200, no wars. Oh, no, just no wars involving the player. I have to be at peace for 200 years. And crises don't count. Which is good. Alright, you've got that. I mean, we can probably send you just out and about to explore for now. Construction ship over here has done that. So we'll pick up this system as well, just to wrap things up. Although we are going to want to send you over here at some point in the not too distant future. Idle science ship here. Oh, you can't reach anywhere? Oh, you can't reach anywhere. Or at least not to explore. Can you... Okay, you can eventually come over here. I mean, you're not going to make it. Someone's going to get there in the way, but I still want to bring you a little closer to home. How goes Pacifying the Galaxy? So far, so good. Yeah, you can't pick Gaia preference of the Civic. Oh, is that what the conversation people are having? Yeah. The only way you can get Gaia preference is to be life-seeded. And it's actually a bad trait, because everyone has a Gaia state of, like, 100 habitability Gaia. So what this doesn't mean is you can only live on Gaian worlds. I mean, we're halfway here. We could start this. We don't really need the bonus housing. The flak stuff and things would be good. Torpedoes. And you know what? I'm going to grab the L gate. Look at this. All purple science. Only thing we're researching. You can go and rest up. And then we'll probably go and pop this. Well, they're down to 2,700. How come they got weaker? They were 3,600. Did we get in a random fight? I didn't think so. Okay, don't reinforce the fleet, because we're still over our naval capacity. Unless you have robots. Yeah, but we're not doing robots. That's the cheesy thing to do. Is you go life-seeded, and then you go materialists, so that you can just colonize with robots. Well, they need to get up to droids, I think. You can't just colonize with the baseline robots. But other than that, yeah. You just go crazy, and, like, it's cheesy. If we weren't isolationists and we could do migration treaties, that would be another fun way to do it, because we could import some people to our perfect Gaian world. And then they would very happily go and settle some of our other planets for us. But we can't do any of that because of the inward perfectionist, which is giving us some boosts.
Complete.
There we go. We grab the species. Come over here and do this one. Hellgate is 80 months.
Analyzed.
Oh, and that's the rest of the Omega Theory. Nice. Okay, let's get the civic slots now. Construction over here. Okay, you've gone and hooked up some more resources. There's some to grab here. Then it looks like maybe over here. I mean, we still want to go and colonize these systems, but I do have more than one construction ship, so it's okay.
Construction complete.
You've done that. Oh, please build me the research stations. And actually, I guess you'll come over here and do that. And that, because you're closest. Okay, done. 3 rare purple of research at the same time deserves to be an achievement. I agree! Mega Theory. Has there been a little help from a worm? Maybe just a little bit. We keep feeding scientists into a black hole to see what happens. You know, for science. Okay, you're fully repaired, so go and clear this. Oh, we found an anomaly in this system? Yes, please. The system's looking pretty good. Look at this. 8 physics research already? We haven't even done scouting the whole system. That's going to be a really nice little thing to grab. Really, really nice. Magnetic reversal, physics research, okay. It's not the most exciting anomaly. 150 physics research isn't much right now. That's less than a month worth of research. Just realize that Nirvana can be found in a space donut. Snerian secured? I think that was from here. Or maybe from up over here. You're going to come and do this system. And then we'll probably go through our thing. Oh, fleet orders canceled. Oh, you can't reach anything. But you can get back to friendly territory? Yes, okay, good. And yeah, we need freaking wormhole tech, man. We have got so many wormholes. And we're worshipping the worm. Hey, you wait here, because you're going to be going and doing this system once it's cleared out. Which is going to happen in the near future, so that's nice. You ever try the Tiny Outliner mod? Doesn't conflict with achievements either. Oh no, I have not. I should take a look at it. There's a few mods that don't conflict with achievements. It's just pure sort of UI or artwork changes. I just realized I can run the recycling campaign, which I guess I should. Construction done. I'm gonna come over here and build that. Science ship over here is gonna keep waiting. I mean, I want to hook up these systems, but we may as well do the little mining along the way. Make sure all these rare resources are coming in. Got lots of volatile motes. Capped on food. I will sell you two. Yeah, the food's coming in like crazy. We did have a bit of a shortage at some point. I'll upgrade the energy grid. That's going to be fine. Hollow Temple. I don't have the, like, food multiplier building. That's fine. What we'll probably do is we'll change away from the agriculture districts at some point. We're a little short on jobs. I mean, our plan is almost certainly going to be to have full city districts. So we'll start working on that. You're over here. Let me see. If I go into this alien species, don't have access, don't have access, don't have access. Ah! Yeah, that's a problem. Okay, I'm just going to go and disband the science ship. Oh. Thought I clicked on disband a second time, not decline. Okay, we're going to fight the space amoebas over here. Experimental subspace navigation. Advanced combat rolls are good. Like, real good. We don't really need the technician up with... I mean, we're not making a ton of energy. Except for our sales. I'll grab the advanced combat rolls. It really does make your ships a lot better. Really enjoyed Sins of Solar Empire, so Stellaris moves to more in-depth simulation. Yeah, so Sins of Solar Empire is much more RTS sort of combat. This is a lot more empire management and strategy. Like, Sins got more tactics. This has got more strategy, I guess, might be one of the ways to say it. I don't know. Sins is very good, but I'm not into Sins of Solar Empire. Because, like... I like more of the management empire building, I think, is the deal for me. There you go. We got another species. So that's all the species we can currently reach, which is always kind of annoying. I can't get through here at all. Huh. Alright, I'm just going to disband you for now. We don't need this many science ships.
Have they not tired of war?
I did the same thing. Have they not tired of war? So another war started. And as long as they keep warring with each other and leave me alone, I'm not going to complain. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I haven't done any Endless Space 2 playthroughs, no. For some reason, the Endless Space series look so lovely to me, and yet I can't quite get into them for some reason.
Complete.
I don't know. There's some sort of thing that turns me off about them, and I've never really, truly been able to figure out why. Yeah, we'll donate. But it's certainly been the case that it's never... Endless War and Endless Legend, I like look at them, and I played them a little, and I'm like, oh, this is gorgeous, it's wonderful, and I have no interest. No, that's not the jump to black hole, but you're right. I could send science ships over here to keep them busy. I still don't need as many as I've got, and I'll probably go and do that. I can't remember if they have to go to an explored system or what, but I could at least jump some people to here and then move on, so that would be okay. Yeah, it's for them to jump, not to a black hole, but yeah. So, I guess I could have kept those low guys around, but this is fine. We still have tons. I mean, 4 science ships is still a lot. There we go. Debris analyzed. That's been scouted there. So yeah, if I go and change your fleet stance, I can get you to go here. I don't know why you have to change the fleet stance to go with the subspace navigation. That seems... I mean, I know there's maybe a bit of inherent risk in doing it, but... Although I don't know if I've ever lost a ship doing this. Come over here. At least donations of space tax write-off. Kind of late. Who are those skull gray guys north of Quill's Empire? Oh, these guys here? So these are marauders. So they're just cranky. We could have them raid other people, though. Maybe I could have them raid the Calexian Sons. Oh, no, you can only raid your rival. And I don't have any rivals. I can't rival people. They can rival me, though. Right, so you came back over here, so we'll do the same thing. We'll just warp you to here. It's gonna be fine. I do need to keep one of these guys around to, you know, maybe, actually, yeah. I'm gonna send you to my capital city. So that you can help with, assisting research. Boom, boom, boom. And then you're just buzzing around over here, which is fine. So that you're absolutely going to lose a ship in subspace now. Yeah, probably. And I'll awaken some horrible monster from beyond the void at the same time. I have debris over here, and I have no one science shipping it. Oh, well, I guess that's fine. Oh, there you go. I think you are officially out of things that can check it. You'll never get here in time. But I guess I can still warp you here so you can go and explore that so we can go and finally claim it. And that's going to be okay. All right. So internally, I mean, most things are okay. Our factions are fine-ish. Oh, we have 90% national preparedness. Oh, you just want to be alone. Everlasting peace. Peace, extended peace, peace everlasting. So they're super duper happy. We're spending a lot of influence on some of our relationships, but it's okay. These guys want a defensive stance. Defensive wars only. Actually, yeah. Which is absolutely what we're going to do. Boom. We're never going to start a war. And that might make some other people like us too, as well. I'm not sure. We've got some alloys, which is good. I mean, we're still over our naval capacity, so we're not looking to build more. I've cleared all the known threats, right? I mean, there's the Devil's Maw over here, but we don't actually reach that. I mean, there's some stuff over here. Maybe we could do a thing where we, like, spend a lot to colonize this system and then grab some more. That's a possibility.
Construction complete.
Construction complete over here. Nice. And yeah, as soon as we get the Sanopel system, then we can do another big pass to check for piracy and deal with that. Because we've had a fair amount of piracy going on, and part of the reason is the trade going through there. The Toad system is really bad. Actually, there's so much piracy around here. Let's make sure... Here, let's build a couple of hangar bays over here. So Bajor is going to be responsible for anti-piracy this area, at least for now. There's some Cardassians still buzzing around. We have to play the Star Trek mod next, for sure. City jobs provide clerks. We don't need that yet. We'll go down here. But we are going to build more cities. Our big capital on Nirvana, for sure. Peace is that new kind of weapon? It's a devastating weapon. It's one they don't see coming. It's the sneakiest form of warfare. There you go. So these guys are now at 65%. These guys... consecrating an unspoiled Gaian world would make them happy. Psionics would make them happy. Homogeneous would make them happy. Yeah, and the thing is, they don't... Setting foot on a Entomb world, even for terraforming, would upset them. Yeah, I don't think we're going to go... I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know what we're going to do with this whole worm stuff. Yeah, 84 years of peace probably is a record for me. I'm mostly concerned about these guys, because they hate me. They haven't made any claims on me, though, which is good. Because that's usually, that's the precursor to war right there. It's not a communications blockade or whatever. Blackout, that's what it is. Communication blackout. It means one thing, invasion. Yeah. It's possible to kill the worm. Well, yeah, I think so.
A dark day.
Alright, more wars starting. Advanced combat roles, that's going to be a nice set of upgrades. Let's get the research complexes, because now we have the exotic gases or whatever to be able to support that. That's going to be really handy. I think you said earlier you couldn't fight it. I think you can, or at least you can stop it. Like, the final thing is you can invite it into your home system, and it turns everything into a Tomb World, and turns your people into a Tomb World-loving people. Or you can say no. So I think we'll do that.
Complete.
Question I've had for a while now: how do you avoid carpal tunnel wrist pain? So that's actually a great question. The biggest, most important thing is make sure that your desk and everything is at the right height. That's a big deal. But partially, I find it really mostly depends on what games I play. I don't tend to get it when I play strategy games. If I'm playing anything like first-personally with like WASD, or anything where I'm hitting shift a lot to maybe run, I find there's a lot of strain from that. Or if I'm playing Path of Exile, then it's a sort of clicking motion on the right hand from like spam clicking that tends to cause the most issues. Other than that, for the strategy games and things, I just found, like, as long as I make sure I'm properly level, the keyboard and everything's in the right place, you don't want any pressure, you want your wrists to be proper, straight. I don't know. There's probably someone in chat who knows more about, what's the word? I keep going to say aesthetics. That's not the word. Ergonomics! That can go and put in some detail. Wrist pads. I got a friend who does that. He doesn't have carpal tunnel, but he makes sure he actually gets a wrist thing to help prevent it from forming in the first place, basically. Will you be able to fight the dimensional horror? I don't know. We're going to move our fleet back to our capital here. I don't think we actually have to fight it, but we're going to do that anyway. Whoop. Okay, pause. Oh, okay. Yes, we have an extra civic pick because we've just unlocked +1 civic slots. Very good. Sacred Nexus. I guess we should probably get this. I mean, oh no, we've got a little bit more starbase capacity again. Okay. I'm going to say we might want to increase that, but for now we're okay. I'm going to turn off the fleet stance to this and then put you on regular exploration. There's, no, that's not even what I was thinking. Never mind. Okay. Maybe the wormholes will go to some space that's still got some room for us to expand into. That would be nice. So, unspent civic points, and we've got the points for it, so let's reform the government. What are we going to grab, you guys? We can have a whole other pick. More housing, no. Governor level cap, capital buildings replaced with nobles, Pop amenity and housing usage, maybe. No. Whoa, the gifts coming in! Sacred Nexus, the Worship of the Worm, can be built over the ancient loop temple. Nice. Who's the... Oh, it's Elliot CM, gifting 10 tier 1 subs to the community. Thank you very much, Elliot. You're awesome. More research. Can we get one that's more research? Exalted Priesthood is kind of fun. Capital buildings have merchants that produce unity. Leader level cap. That actually might be good, because our people already live longer, so they could reach higher levels, and specialist output is good. There's your more science right here. I think we grab... Yeah, I think we grab meritocracy. The 10% special output will be really good, and the leader level cap will be handy. Let's do it. There you go. The Tranquils are meritocracy. Sounds about right to me. The cream rises to the top. Oh! Achievement unlocked! Patron! Hey! I guess because we've been a patron for long enough, this is what I get for never playing on Iron Man, man. Iron Man? Yeah. Okay, let's take a look at our piracy situation. There you go. That's dramatically improved. We've got some piracy around here. And indeed, we have no starbase in this vicinity. Hugh over here. Okay, let's get another hangar bay. That's going to help. It's still a bit of a problem reaching down. Maybe what we do is we'll upgrade Heaven's Light over here and maybe give it some hangars. Although Bajor's got some as well now.
Technology researched.
Probably just set up some resource silos. They've got no maintenance. We're going to want a lot more storage for later. So what do we got? Exotic Materials Lab. So that's research complexes and Elgate Insight. Okay. Advanced research complexes. Yeah, possibly. Actually, we probably won't need that. Job-based production. That's really good. It's a lot of maintenance, a lot of the gas maintenance as well, but honestly, it's probably the right way to go. Starbase upgrade cost, that actually will save a ton of alloys. And the upgrade speed will also be really nice. Okay, that's all done. So yeah, you can come over here and be ready to expand in this direction. Got the other construction ship going over there. Quill, you should be able to accept the worm and go 2 more without messing up your achievement run. Okay, yeah, but piss off some of religious people, but still. And some people say people will hate you if you've gone and done the worm thing. Like, you'll be horrible, but it would make it so much stronger. The thing is, we don't need to be strong. Our achievement is just don't go to war. Everything else about our civilization could be completely backwards and incompetent, and it won't matter. Saying no is fun. Face when your gift subs are missed the previous day. Oh, an Ani Badger, I'm sorry! I don't have a proper alert set up to spot me for the gifting, which is a huge failure on my part. Terribly sorry, Anani Badger. We could upgrade you. That's probably to the latest computer tech. Yeah, sure. We'll run that for now. That's going to be all right. Accepting the love of the worm prices. The opinion of your spiritualist factions, worthless. And the spiritualists won't be bothered until we settle on Atome World. And they'll get over it. I mean, who cares, right? Okay, 4.8k. It's not bad. We got the battleship, the extra cruiser, and everything. We have our own cruiser tech. Oh, can I change this caravan cruiser? Oh, the caravan cruiser's actually... Oh, they're all 3 pips. This is actually a battleship? Is this actually a cruiser and not a battleship? I don't know. Anyway, they'll get destroyed at some point. Terraforming candidate discovered. Yep. I mean, we could still go just Gaian terraforming. Because if we look at our traditions... Consecrated worlds. I think we only have one consecrated world as well, don't we? We did have the points for it. I'm remembering now. No, you're consecrated already. There we go. Sinopel over here. Consecrate you. And you. We're going to consecrate you. There we go. 3 consecrated worlds. And now we see it. Consecrated world worship. Xenophobe ethics attraction plus 20